I'm Bill Walters from the East Central Indiana Regional Planning District. I'm here today to talk to you about international development and what we've done in the county and the area for that. With that, I'll turn it over to Brad Bookout and James King to give you a little bit more in-depth update.
Hi, I'm Brad Bookout with the East Central Indiana Regional Planning District. I serve as Director of Economic Affairs for the Delaware County Commissioners. So I want to give special thanks to the Delaware County Commissioners for making everything that we do possible, and the work related to economic development and the work related to the East Central Indiana Regional Planning District. Also want to give credit to Executive Director Bill Walters of the Planning District, who helps and assists on all projects that we work on. Today I want to talk about very quickly economic development related to international attraction and the efforts and the work that has taken place and is currently underway. As many people know who live and work in Muncie, Delaware County, there have been several new announcements and factories and different work opportunities that have come about in the last 5 years, and largely that's due to work that the Regional Planning District has done in conjunction with the Delaware County Commissioners, namely Commissioner James King, Commissioner Shannon Henry, and Commissioner Sharon Riggin. So thank you to all the commissioners. Recently, I went on an international travel trip with Commissioners King and Henry. We met with various international firms who have interest in locating in Delaware County. We met with almost 25 firms total. During that trip, we signed 3 memorandums of understanding with different companies who want to advance plans in Delaware County. The way that this works is that in any given sector or region, you have to consider what type of jobs do you want to attract. One of the types of jobs that we want to attract are higher skilled technical positions for our community in various different types of industries. So it's very important not to have all of your eggs in one basket in a community. We have seen that in the past in a community where it was heavily invested in auto parts manufacturing or other type of segments. When those economies go down, your entire community goes down. So diversification of industry is key and critical to what we're trying to accomplish. Also, back to the higher skilled jobs, more technical jobs. That is the future. That is what most of the economy and the job opportunities are being driven to at this time. Most of the companies are looking for higher skilled positions of people who have some technical abilities. Ivy Tech Community College is a great partner and supporter of that in the work that we do. And we do try to pair the companies that we work with Ivy Tech so that they can recruit and retain higher skilled workers. I know over the course of the last 5 years, we've seen Canpack, Inox, Clearline, PNC Manufacturing, Muncie Power Products, Jones Brothers Trucking, and others have all made significant investments. They all work in some collaboration with Ivy Tech in some way, and they work with us to help advance their business and what they're trying to do.
Well, the first thing you want to do, you want to make a relationship with the businesses, the manufacturing companies. You want them to know that Delaware County, we want to welcome them in. We want to make them a part of our community. We want them to be like a family here. We also want to let them know, the low taxes that we have here, some of the ground and everything that we have, and ways that we can help them purchase the properties. There's just so much that goes into all of this, but the main thing is, to me, with going over there, is letting them know that the people here in Delaware County, we care enough about their company to come visit them, because we want them to understand that we're with them, not just to bring them here. We're here with them 20, 30 years from now. Mm-hmm. And a lot of counties, they don't do that. One of the main things here in Delaware County is, for years, we relied on the automotive manufacturing. Drive around Muncie now and you see a lot of empty lots. We lost a lot of tax base. You can drive around, you can see a lot of blighted homes, blighted buildings, and that falls back to that. We lost a lot of money in our tax base. So my main goal has been, ever since I've been a commissioner, and I've been a commissioner for 11 years now, is we have to rebuild our tax base. One of the places that we've learned is looking to come to the United States is a lot of Italian companies. That's the reason why we make our trips. Because if we don't rebuild our tax base, you'll see your community decline. We don't want to see it decline. And right now, we're starting to see Muncie and Delaware County starting to rebuild their community, and that's what it's all been about. It's about community, rebuilding it, and bringing your tax base up, so you can afford the services that your citizens deserve.